Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Monday. We made it through another Monday. Woohoo! Hey, I decided to bring back the Margarita Mondays since I am streaming on Mondays again. That's part of the reason, I guess. And I'm trying to figure out why. I have this panel on my Twitch page, and for some reason it's showing me as not starting until 7 o'clock today. It's 6 o'clock now, and 6 o'clock is the right time. Tuesday through Friday are correct. I don't know why Monday is not. I go into configure it, and the configuration says that it's correct. Let's take a look. We'll get started here in just a second. Yeah, we're going to be playing Metro Exodus starting tonight. Been looking forward to this for quite a while. I finally got around to playing Metro Last Light not too long ago. Streamed that as well. You can see that playthrough on my YouTube channel, and you can get a link if you type in the if you use the YouTube command in chat. You can get a link to that. It's also on my startup screen, my break screen, and my shutdown screen. Yeah, see, all these are showing 6 o'clock. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Okay, well, at least it is working. It may not be 100% right, but all right. Yeah, it's still showing 6, 7 o'clock for whatever reason. All right, so let's get started. Yeah, this is on PC, and for those of you that may not be familiar, there was a little bit of a kerfuffle with this game with the Epic Store and Steam. It's like a week or so before the game launched. 4A, I think, is the developers. They switched it from Steam to Epic because Epic gave them a better deal, and that caused quite a bit of a stink. And not only that, the Epic Store gave I think it was a $10 discount. I was going to get the game anyway, but I got it once they decided that they were going to go to the Epic Store instead of Steam. So hopefully, there we go. And we'll show the startup. We'll get rid of me here in a second. Let that play. Yeah, very, very cool opening. I have gone in and adjusted all of the settings already. But we'll go ahead and take a gander anyway, not that there's a whole lot here. And first playthrough, new game, all that stuff. Let me know. I always adjust the volumes down just a tad from 100%. So let me know if you would, if everything is, you know, appropriate to each other. Hold, sign subs, video, ultra full. I don't like motion blur, so I always turn that off. See, I don't know. Try that. Accessibilities. Subtitles. We always turn on subtitles. I know that not everyone is able to have the sound on. So, all right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's see. Normal. We normally do the default difficulty. Get a feel for the game without any difficulties getting in the way of the story. I'm still waiting for this to thaw out a little bit, but this is my margarita for the night.
I still remember life before
Cheers.
the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Jumping down a hole. What it looked like.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Signal? Is that the story? Get down in there, son. Close it. Numbers mean. I think I need to move me over a little bit. There we go. Might work a little bit better. Put it out. There is a crafting mechanic in the game. First note. Let's see. Half-torn notebook. August 11th. We've arrived. So far, so good. Just a couple of rats. The guys are unloading the trolley. August 12th. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Kolya went to get some more volunteers, but for now we'll just cover the platform and the airlock. It looks like Mikhalich isn't going to finish the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. August 13th. Shot a couple of watchmen. The beast got inside unnoticed under the steps. Gunning fuckers. The airlock drive is dead. Mikhalich says he can't promise anything. We're running short on filters. Time to improvise, I guess. Oops. I guess we'll just weld the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. August 14th. There's a stampede of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked yet, but still. Kolya brought the welding apparatus, but we can't even start the work. As soon as we make a slightest noise, they start howling up there. For now, we decided on setting up some traps.
Station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing, Mikhalich? Oh, am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner, and this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go deaf from their howling. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they are buying records and stuff. They have to be taken properly. Place and all. Oh, hell, get the things in place correctly stuff. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget these things. Mikhail, get over here. They're coming. Totally blew it. I hope this stuff should go away. They rushed us and killed the whole tunnel. It was down to grenades and knives in the end. And Mikhail blew the gas cylinders up.
Let me guess, we're going to have to use that thing. I don't know what the numbers that keep flashing are. Let me move over just a little bit more. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, that didn't last long. You fucking kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I can't. It won't let me get up there. Thank you. Thank you. You're my new best friends.
We'll get you out. Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Guess maybe I technically wasn't supposed to stand there and fight.
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told you. I got it! Open up! Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Nah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Job or no job.
Another note.
Well, not everyone can stand being...
Artyom Chiorny, born March 31st, 2009, blood type AB 4, I guess, RH positive. Admitted on, come on, it's the third time. Diagnosis, radiation sickness relapse, light form, approximate dose, 1 to 1.5, I don't know what that designation is, probably RADS, I would assume. Prognosis favorable. Treatment, blood transfusion, 0.5 K, 3 per week, Kali ioidinum, PO bed rest, no going to the surface for a year at least. No, that's not going to work. I already know that.
It's what's kept us alive up to now. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom, and the Nazis try something? Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Years.
I
We'll be
assume
lucky
this
if we
one's
make it
gonna have
halfway
the flashing
there.
as well.
No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom, and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
So, what are you proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Oh, there's that product placement again. They are not ashamed to do that, for sure. They've done it in all the games.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Almost look like aloe vera.
I told you 100 times already. You must come back to focus.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you to invoice. A far cry from this
What do you mean, we
that we
pretend?
live in. Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you too must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom, and he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, that's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, not in a public space.
Deal.
can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon me,
all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Brother. Welcome back, Artyom.
Privyet,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it.
You guys are like
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom. And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Oh, Tomb Raider squeeze? Wasn't expecting this.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Your turn now. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off and come here. Did you hear that? Again. Are you all right? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
We missed 2. Shura's note. Vegetable oil, 1 liter. Klava from the main office. My ring. Sugar, 2 kilograms. Rosa Alexandrovna, 253-18. Silverware. Buckwheat, 4 kilograms. Margarita Semenovna, 253-23. My earrings. And Kolya's coin collection.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Too much, obviously, because we've got filters to manage.
Shit!
Let me guess when we get attacked.
Come up now! I got you! At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Where is it going? Where did it come from?
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Ooh! What happened there? Why did they knock us out? Knock me out, anyway.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this. Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
Oh! Left for dead?
You could have lived. Let's go.
Well, maybe the ticker is a checkpoint? Bird. Medkit. I saw something flashing. Yeah, it's got to be a checkpoint.
Damn watchman broke through. What
us done for. Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
What's that noise?
Should send a group there to seal the exit. And pick up the remains.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Definitely can't go that way. Doesn't look like they're gonna move.
It's going to get rest till tomorrow.
Don't push your luck, old-timer. They aren't people, they're spies sent here. Spies? Old women and children? Really? Shut the fuck up, now! Put him in a cell. He needs time to cool his head.
Crap. I know I can expect anything at no time. Shouting the captain? That's too much.
Isn't he just drunk out of his mind? All the train drivers make moonshine. They always have fire going there, after all.
Oh, shut up. If life hit you as hard as it hit that man, you'd fucking hang yourself.
What happened to him?
His daughter died. And she was the reason he took the damn job. Fearing shooting squads and their prey.
As good a job as any.
For an ass like you, maybe. But not for that old timer. He has principles, you see.
Well, he should have stayed true to them. Maybe then his daughter would still be alive.
That's exactly what he did. But his daughter had TB, untreatable.
Ouch.
And our guys told him they'd cure her. That's how he got hooked, as he told me. First, they have him transport railroad repair crews. And then switch to the Sharon route. He took issue, but was reminded of his daughter.
So now he has nothing to fear.
So now, he has nothing to live for. God forbid you ever outlive your children, boy. God forbid.
Yeah, I understand.
The fuck you do. All right, let's just shut up for now.
Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? The watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator station. Senya, go tell the workers. Have them check. Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Just stay out of the light, please. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you modeling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
I guess he's not coming on my own.
Everything is under control. I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here. Under control. Come on, move it. You bag of bones. It's none of your fucking business, that's why. What do you even do with this thing here? Don't you have shit to do?
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling? Yeah.
Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Throw the can. This is trouble.
Really? Okay.
Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it.
Throw it where?
I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through.
I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess. Good luck to you.
You said wait for the right time to go through. What's the right time? You talking through here or just in general?
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dog is the only one?
Who the fuck are you? Surmyakin! Allah!
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Morons! We are at war! One time will be enough for you now. You imbeciles! This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone. And them from hearing us. Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Alright, let's read the note. Damn, we missed another one. Official note. Outgoing. Top secret to Lieutenant Colonel Ryleave, Head of Supply Department. In reply to your request from March 23rd, I can report that the number of personnel at the external perimeter's radio jamming station is, as of February 1st, 4786 people, 338.57 of which are Special Guard detail personnel to be supplied with extra means of individual protection. 723 are maintenance workers and 206 are command personnel. Deputy Head of Special Department, Major Stroin.
You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Nice, thank you, buddy.
You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
The train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then go to it. I'll get you out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
what's going on? Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom. If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
my country. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them in and... Oh, yeah. Each and every one. Did anyone check the generator? Shit. Oh. Enemy sighted!
It's us, covering you!
Choice to take the weapon.
One down. Down.
Got it pinned! Here, take this! Need a reload!
Misbehave. Thank you for the hose. Thank you. That sounded a little low. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Monday.
Take this! And this too! Attention! The commander is under enemy attack!
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We're to break through.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
There is people!
I don't have to swap it when it says to swap it. They're not polite. Let's get inside. plenty of places to sneak around. Of course, as usual, you don't find these until after you've done what you need to do.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Really? Remember how to take off the damn map. No, damn it. No, 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 no. Controls. Controller. Layout. There we go. Wipe and fix. Ah, down. Hold it down. Say one of these days I'm going to remember to play something with keyboard and mouse. I just can't do it. Memo to all personnel of the SHIELD project. Special Guard Detail. In recent years, there's been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defenses by spies and enemy agents belonging to previously uncommon demographics: women, old people, teenagers. Excuse me. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the Special Detail's defense effort, leaving the enemies no chance of ever achieving their goals of mapping our defensive perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of Special Guard Detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying the special measures to any and all enemy agents detained. Remember, the enemy is resourceful and deceitful. The enemy is desperate enough as to throw the last reserves into battle. Still, the enemy resources are still vast, and a cornered rat is only more dangerous. From the Defense Council. Can you only play that in with a controller? Is that how that happened?
Go down with Seri and check the ravine.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Oh, gotcha.
Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gates or it's the direction.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to be going?
doing in the train. So we set him off tomorrow. We'll find out. First, we handle the attacker.
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only have an open plan for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Did I do that? Maybe I did.
Short. This place is just no good on any account. What the hell is this?
Gotta tell maintenance.
They just have to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already, and I feel like shit. I should figure it out. You should tell the major. Might be hard to transfusion. Transfusion my ass. That's pretty obvious. No responsibility. What's up about that noise? Well, go outside and check.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
I assume she's going to tell me when it's okay to go.
Settle down here.
Hey!
Is that your Mac? Yes, it is. It's locked.
Calm, safe place. Chance to just relax. What?
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine,
Are we going
thank
to
you.
steal the train?
All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards!
He's in the back! Enemy contact! I see the bastard! Oh, visual on the enemy!
Visual on the enemy!
We have a man down!
Artyom, we need that turntable on. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Chill out. Chill out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess I don't need any. So I don't need any help.
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
I did. Jeez.
Alert! Bomb group! To the hangar! I see him! I see
Can't see anybody. Really? Oh, okay. It's supposed to happen. I didn't get a chance to grab the extra med kits.
That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom. Together.
They're married now, by the way.
Just a
I don't
little.
know if you remember that part in Last Light.
Yes.
Rescued her and then, did adult things with her. If the volumes are okay.
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Uh-oh. Flash bang.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line now. The Watchers won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them!
Everyone shut up!
Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract you in the meantime.
Plastic.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Get to this. You don't know? Some assholes stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them. But I man escaped. Where to? There's nothing around. Damn, you are great. There are lots of things around we are just not supposed to know. But those...
To fix the gas mask, he just puts a piece of tape on it. Or is that? Those look like bubble gum. Best idea, but we'll see.
We're getting closer. Units are named and ready. Unit 14, attention. Gangs up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes of this thing are busted. We are down. Colonel, my people will help you handle it. Reload, people. Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! You're lucky, your daughter! You'll all be treated as disasters, but like rabid dogs!
See, I told you. Bad idea. Of course, I didn't know there were going to be 5 guys in the next car.
We're getting closer. Units are named and ready. Unit 14, attention. Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. You Hands up! Enemy on the train! What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! Your lackey, your daughter, you'll all be treated as deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn! Forget about visible targets! Next switch! Fire at will! Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
What a bad time to have to reload. Boo! I'd do that whole section again.
Something! Fire at will! Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
sight on it. Alright, how much we got now? 53 looks like. Right here. Okay. Crumpled note. Yasha, they're onto something. I could only swap 2 belts. Get too close a watch. Make sure you spend them, because they'll be taking a whole shipment back to the treasury this time. This game was fun while it lasted. Time to split over into the red list.
Don't shoot! I think the stalkers. I'm not with this. They hit me.
Emergency brake or something? Whoa!
Hold on!
That would have been close enough to
Oh
throw
my
them
God,
off the
Artyom!
tracks.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If our team finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. Wait a moment, what was that? Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 18111-79. Area 18-5. I repeat.
Where was that number supposed to be?
Rally point location
Got it!
is code 1.
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel?
Alcohol.
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
Vodka.
Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Haha. Let's drink to
Aurora!
It's like coffee.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from the kid.
I don't know what the number means. You got the ticker here that's seems to mark
Just so you know, scars attract the wings.
And there's definitely a lot
checkpoints.
ahead.
But sometimes it has numbers on it too. Some kind of letter. Survey report to head of Shield Project Railroad Department. Zelniaz VM Railway State Survey Report. Having conducted the Railway State Survey as per your order, I can report that beyond the defense perimeter the railway is in condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, within defense perimeter, the railway is worn down to beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of train movement along the most used lines in the nearest future, putting defensibility of Moscow in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement transportation. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request that all available maintenance crews are sent to work on repairing the most damaged sections of the critically important lines, including the rails and cross ties from the lines beyond the 101 kilometer mark from the center of Moscow, plus at the same time effectively denying the enemy the use of the railways leading into the city. Excuse me, Deputy Head of the Special Survey Committee, Bondarenko TK.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
aren't the AK-47s famous for not needing a whole lot of maintenance? Very durable, very rugged.
Hello there, Artyom. People could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. Well, help yourself.
Okay, so do we get points or something for
Because strength is sneaking out of the back here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for discomfort later, with your whole body. I heard that monotonous labor costs. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. You do what says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often.
He's done talking, so I guess.
That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Thank you. I'm a soldier, not an engineer. Wow, exploring the train, huh? I don't know if we're gonna get other cars on this thing or not.
By seeing of my experience helping people.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop Ostonkino Tower. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run, stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seemed safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to, dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders? So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask your Mac about where we're headed
Got a
next.
dark hair back.
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
I guess it was just dirty.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. Huh? My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TB. And you know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom. Is there any music on here?
Okay.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau. If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller. And we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Yeah, see, 776. Guess I need to Google that and see what that means.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Oh my god, just bust right through it.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
Okay. All right. So how do I... Yeah. Oh my god! They turned it into a post-apocalyptic first-person shooter. May I help you?
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How about easy? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine.
It's one of my favorite things about this
Yermak,
series.
when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least. I see. Get to it then.
Yeah, as far...
Let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, she's got that silver hair again. What is going on with
Don't
her
forget
hair?
your backpack. It's a new module, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Yeah, thanks for doing that, Misbehave. Yeah, as far as Anthem goes, I was going to say earlier, I mean, there's really nothing to do in it right now except, you know, the grind. So, and I know that, you know, I don't mind doing that stuff every day, but as a viewer, I don't know that I'd want to see it every day. So I figured, you know, let's go ahead and do something different. So we'll play some Anthem, and plus it'll give them some time to... Yeah, it'll give them some time to, you know, work on some bugs and some improvements and whatever they've got. Oh, thank you. That's what he was talking about. You know, they've got
It
I guess
doesn't
a
come with
patch
crafting
coming out
materials, though, so
mid-month.
keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Yeah, Tokarev is the guy we were talking to earlier.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
I'm guessing he's the
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
crafting.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might fail, by conviction or out of fear.
Yeah, actually, you missed a plot twist last week in Anthem because it was Bachelor Night with your sister.
Enslaved or something.
Ooh, Enslaved. Oh
Going
god, I
down.
love that game.
That was great.
Love that game. Can we go down here?
I've had it, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the power line tower. Come back when you've wandered enough. And be ready to be chewed out by my father.
Nice. He got chewed out to the beginning of the game because he kept going above ground and getting irradiated. And now my wife is giving me shit. Nice, I love it. Would you take this rose? Whee! Chemicals, parts. I mean, you know, if this is going to have crafting and I got to find the materials, it would just not be right for me to not scrounge every single place that I can. I just wouldn't feel I was doing my duty as a gamer by not scrounging every single corner of every single inch. Craft consumables. Medkit. Standard army issue medkit containing painkillers and countermeasures for weapons of mass destruction. Really? Okay, how many... Okay, just one. Well, I know she slid down this way. Guess she's just following the trail. Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, the watch, for those of you that are not aware, the watch on his hand is accurate to my current time, my time zone. So I guess it's 8:22 in the morning for him. Wonder. All right, so I guess. Yeah, see, I just love this. Just not something projected on your screen. Yeah, I know, right? And there's writing. need to be messing around too much. I only have whatever it was, 60-something rounds. Okay. Fair enough. So you're saying don't putz around too much. Checkpoint. Backpack to install. This looks like I don't know if some kind of makeshift weapon or not. I think I kind of like my silenced gun. All right, come on. There she is. There she is. You know, if I start seeing iguana bits, I'm gonna start freaking out. Yeah, that definitely looks like some kind of makeshift pistol. So I wonder, I would assume, would be able to. This one. All right, it said I had a weapon mod. already got a suppressor on it. Okay. Ammunition too. All right. Oh.
Finally. There's a boat at the dock. Looks like it's the locals' preferred method of transportation. All right, I'll climb up there while you take the boat and row to the church.
Great.
I'll call you when I'm settled. Break a leg.
Alright, let's where are... Oh, okay, alright. My head, my forehead is covering up the amount of resources I have. Okay. Alright, let's check the building first before we do that.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the irradiated stream. Oh, hi, critter. The hell is that? I think somebody liked their booze. And fishing. Oh, we don't get to play this? Oh man, that was like in all the other games. Any instrument that you came across. You could play it. There you go. There you go, trombones. There's your still, man. Make your own booze. All right. You know, at this, you know, we may never leave this place. No, 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 no. Forward. Forward. You know, the typical first night with a new game thing. You got to figure out what, or find out what your limits are, where you can go, and what the game will let you do. That does not look sturdy enough. The first and only time I ever danced was at my wedding. One time. Now let's go around, continue going around this way. The water looks nice, for sure. Steering the boat's kind of shitty, but
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
they're waving a flag too. I'm not gonna fire at them unless they fire first. Oh man, there's got to be like a weapon in there or something. I don't know what that is. It looks almost looks like a shotgun pistol. Something like that. Alright, so I guess you have to actually see something on top of something in order for something to be there. Yeah. lunatic.
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, do I get off now?
But he absolves those who reject the folly and temptation of electricity and other sinful lures.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Satan's spawn.
Banish her! That would teach them.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Reject the folly and
Oh, they sound so excited.
salvation. Amen.
Ah, guess I get off here.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother's militant will be here. And the Lord's justice will be done.
How do I put my weapon away? I'm trying to put my weapon away.
So let us fear neither the heretics nor the shadow of death. For we are all in the hands of our Lord. Those heretics that might escape our steadfast vigil will still be devoured by the starfish. So let us call for him now. Come, let us beg for his protection. Protect us, O starfish.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
down by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was there and then kind of disappeared. But before Father sent by the devil.
No, I'm trying to not kill anybody unless I have to. Oh, there you go. Oh, I forgot to loot that guy's body.
I can't lie to you about your chances. But you have my sympathies.
What's up, Alien King? No, I don't want your gun. So she said we had to get down to the boat, so... Oh, no! What is this? Really? Alright, that's good. I don't know what... You know, this app seems to have some problems because I keep telling it to ignore. The damn friend request pops up and it...
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Has the hidden been found yet?
Yeah, right. Sure, he's going to hide in the church.
Keep looking. The heretic is still in here. Judgment Day comes! Should I look for it myself, brother?
That heretic is long gone, I think.
Use the store.
Is that you, Danya? Could you walk me to the loo? I can handle the corridor, but the ladder...
This lady wants me to take her to the
Why are you
bathroom?
breathing so hard? Is it you, Boris? You could walk me. I can't wait any longer. Help me out. No.
There's got to be something down here in these things. Just has to be. Nice. No, it's not. What is this gonna do? Oh, the boat. Speaking of the boat, I watched that. Not yesterday, but last Sunday. One of my favorite movies. Watch the
This seems like a nice spot.
the director's cut, the 3-hour and 45-minute version. Or Das Boot. You might be more familiar with it by that name. But it had been a while since I'd seen it too.
Shield us from sickness of the body, and strengthen it as we strengthen our spirit, and strike down those amongst us that you find unworthy, but bestow a blessing of long life upon those worthy to serve the true faith. Ah. Have you seen the heretic, sister? So you have seen him?
They can't even look at them. If you look at them, you will see technology. And that has such a sentence that takes 100 days of fasting and 300 days of prayer to erase.
So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
So tired of this.
Bothering me. What do you care if I told you? There was a...
The flicker is this. Something rattles over there.
Let's see what's going on. Calmly and quietly.
Trash and garbage all over the place. Check. I think there's someone there. Hey, why are you lying here, brother?
This seems like a nice spot.
Alarm! The heathens are here for our souls!
Damn it.
I give up! Even though you're a heretic, I still rely on your conscience. Don't shoot! I give up! Just don't shoot! For it is written in the scripture that we must forgive our
They say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice.
Excuse me?
A really, really good one. Come on, teach me.
No. I do not know of what you speak, sir.
Don't shoot! Please, why are you leaving?
Because you're Looney Tunes. Ooh, I wonder. Somebody's got a key on them for that room.
That we must forgive our enemies! peacemaker who shall be saved.
Oh man, don't tell me they're gonna. No, not the crying kid stuff. No.
That's it. I give up. Don't shoot, for it is the peacemaker who shall be saved.
But that kid gets around.
I'm done. I give up. I can't handle this anymore. Just don't shoot. I give up. Don't you see? I give up. Just don't shoot. For it is said in the scripture that we must forgive our enemies. Well, what's the man to do?
I said I haven't seen any flashes in this one like we've gotten in the other two games. I don't know if it has that mechanic in it or not. You know, doing things like when somebody's trying to give up, you know, knock them out instead of shooting them, shooting a defenseless person. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen any of those. I've tried to listen in to all the conversations. No flashes at all, so maybe this one doesn't. Maybe this one doesn't have it. So what happened to Preacher Dude? Where did he go? Did he leave? I mean, I'm really only looking for supplies and crafting materials. It's really the only reason I'm going through all this. Weapon upgrade parts. Now the boat was down here. Assuming this is the boat Anna was talking about. Yeah, see the gate is closed, so I can't. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. Looks like the cult does have some muscle. These guys are probably no match for our weapons and training, but I should still try sparing them by aiming for a silent getaway. Now we shot 2 people. By the looks of it, I'd better get out fast. The best way to do it would be to use the boat I saw suspended from a gantry outside the church.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
What the, oh, that must be an American update, I would assume.
Artyom, over here!
Duke! Oh, hi. Oh, no, that's... Oh, Moby Dick! Alright, so now what do I do? Stab? Go for a ride? Go for a swim?
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdued the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection, or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer.
Rabbits! Yeah, I'm back to the boat, right? See, I can't move the... Let's just flip it over. What we'll do is we'll check out the plane and get a quick save, and then tomorrow night we'll head back over to the train. Looks like somebody made a camp out of this place. Oh. What is that? Picked up an upgrade for your gear. Okay, some kind of compass or something. Sorry, buddy, but you're not going to be needing that. Oh, another tape. Check everything else first.
So dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here. That's for sure.
Yeah, some parts of it does.
I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Yeah, yeah, you missed my comment earlier probably about, man, if I find some iguana bits, I'm gonna freak out. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, let's get a quick save. Collectibles. Diary. Postcards. Oh, really? Okay. Didn't know that was something that I needed to look for. Alright. So, that is going to be it for the day. Off to a good start. I like it so far. Why is this not muting? It shouldn't be muting. And yeah, it's good to, I'm actually really glad that, thank you. Yeah, I know, I gotta go too, you know, oh nice, they changed the screen. Yeah, I didn't sleep too well last night, so I am probably, alright, how do I get to do that? Get to maybe go to bed a little bit early tonight to make up for it. So yeah, we're gonna pick up here tomorrow night, same time as tonight, 6 to 9, 4 nights a week, 6 to 10 on Fridays. So thank you all very much for coming out. Trombones, Misbehave, Alien King. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your night. See ya.